up YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite Steve, and this is my top 10 sales from last week. What up YouTube, how you doing? These are my top 10 sales from last week. Nothing to it. Well, no. There's one item which is pretty alright. It's not been the best of weeks. It's given me money to get more stock, but it's just really slow at the minute. I can't remember what video. I was talking another video a couple of weeks ago, or the other day, saying I was looking at what I was selling last year, and it was Guitar Heroes, but I think I put too much emphasis on this Ben 10 WWE last year and thought that it might wave over into this year, but it's, I don't know. It's also maybe the weather. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. But the sales aren't what I wanted for this time this year, so but fuck it. Anyway, sorry about language. In at number 10, it's an AM Tech pop rivet gun. Don't know why the condition says new, because it wasn't new. But I haven't had any complaints yet. It was from a tool haul my mate gave me. He had a shed full of tools that he didn't want. God, was it last year or the year before? I don't even know. That he didn't want, and I collected them all off him. This was in there. I've reduced the price a couple of times. It's finally sold for $3.99. In at number 9, oh, Ben 10. Now this is part of a bundle along with the next one. So in at number 8. So these two went to the same person. Person bought 5 lots of Ben 10 off me, which was pretty cool. It was a pretty in total, I did about a tenner off the 5 bundles, but yeah. But yeah, them just sitting there, they're on the listings. I did a reduced price. It's probably about £1.50 off each listing. But I can't remember how much it was now. But say this one was $6.99, I think it probably sold for $6 if you're rounding it off. So Amphibian and Swampfire bundle, and then Big Chill. It was a pretty beat up if you have a look at his wing and that. But yeah, that one for about a £5. In number 7, from the JCB Bosch electrical switches bundle. Again, the same mate give me. It's surprising. I think it was about a year ago. Every time when he gets some stuff, he thinks he's gonna. He contemplates selling it, and then he ends up selling it to me for bulk. But yeah, this was out of that JCB bundle. You've seen them every week. The light switches and that. At number 6. I hate it when he does this. Don't know why it really annoys me. Harry Potter, The Order of the Phoenix, first edition. This would cost me about 50p from a charity shop. But yeah, it wasn't in the best condition, as you can see. We sold for $6.99. Next was a chocolate fondue set from Marks and Spencer's. Forks have not been used. Yeah, it was pretty brand new. I don't think it had been used at all, to be fair. But all the other stuff had been taken out of the packaging apart from the forks. So yeah, that was $7.99. That would have cost me about $1.99. My top 4, a TNA wrestling figure. TNA is different to WWE, noobs. But TNA is another wrestling organisation, but this is Mick Foley. Have you ever heard of Mankind or Dude Love or Cactus Jack? This is this guy. This sold for $9.99 from a bundle that I got last year. Number 3 out of that second-hand tool haul that I got last year as well. This has been on my listings for ages. Sold for $9.99. a used saw with a couple of used blades. In at number 2, a sealed WWE figure Randy Orton. Sold for $14.99, or did I take a best offer? I don't know, I can't remember. But in at number 1, it didn't sell for $74.99, but it sold for 60 quid. A Medi M.4S PCL. Sorry about that. If you're watching Pete, you stop messaging me while I'm making videos. I'm part of like these groups. Well, actually, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant. It's not the group that I'm mentioning, but people add me to groups every time there's a different conversation. Maybe you want to go somewhere. Maybe there's a sporting event. They add me to a different group, and I can guarantee the second I press record on a video, someone sends me a message, and it stops the recording. Pains in the arse. So yeah, this sold for 60 quid. It cost me £1. I saw it hanging out of a bag at a car boot. I think it was £1. But yeah, I took a best offer of 60. I had a bad week the week, but well, you know, at the minute it's slow sales, and it maybe not a Christmas order took 60, but yeah, I took 60 for this. It's gone to Germany. I did a pretty good clean on it, and I couldn't get it on my knee, but we tested it around the wife's leg, and it seemed to be all right. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it was all right for the customer. But yeah, I'm just sorry this vlog's not exactly the most energetic. I'm just not in the mood. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me in the minute. I really don't. But yeah, it sold for about 60 quid. I don't even know what else to say. I'm not even sure how much I got because I was interrupted. So I'm just going to chat for a little bit. But yeah, those are my top 10 sales. I'm just chattering on, trying to get to 8 minutes. But yeah, I think this at the minute, well, I suppose I've got till Tuesday, haven't I? When I'm filming this, it's Thursday, so I've got, I suppose, yeah, I've got 5 more days worth of sales. It could pick up. It should pick up. It should get me over my lowest month, which was about 300 and something profit. I think at the minute I'm just below 300 quid profit. It's just been awful. It has just been awful. I don't know whether, and I did try and adjust it online, but I list everything through the app, and I'm not sure if I'm getting burnt by, what's the word? You know, it just continuously keeps relisting itself instead of me individually listing it. You know what I mean? Instead of me relisting it, it's good till cancelled. That's it. A lot of my listings on good till cancelled, so they might just be at the bottom of the list somewhere. I don't know. I'm making up excuses. But anyway, yep, that was my top 10 sales of the week. I've got to stop doing a top 10 if they're this crap. It's force of habit. So for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully it picks up. I can tell you right now, on Thursday, I've had 3 sales this week. 2 have been paid for. Let's hope it picks up. Peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will catch you in my next video. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more enthusiastic. I'm just tired. It's warm. I need to go for a run, and I can't be bothered. See you later.